when we don't have the rains, there is a neighbor who has a well who supports the school with the water.
Okay.
But as from yesterday when we opened and today, we've not received any water. So you'll find Kudibe right now we don't have water. So the children are going to fetch from their homes to come with the water for cleaning and drinking.
Oh. So they bring it from home.
Yes.
Huh.
We are very grateful for your donation of the dispensers. It have assisted our children very much. It has minimized waterborne diseases which could be affecting our children through drinking clean water. Before you gave us the dispensers, they used to drink water from tanks harvested from the roofs. And you know the roofs, sometimes they have dust. The water is not treated. But through the dispensers, the water is well filtered and clean. So we appreciate very much.
Okay, let me start by saying that we are sorry to disrupt you from your lunch, but we have received visitors who have come to pay a courtesy call to us. They are the people who donated the dispensers which are just behind you, and I know each one of us like or love it when they have clean water from them, isn't it? So to us as the Rime fraternity, we can say that we appreciate what you did and how you gave us the dispensers. They are really helping us. Although the enrollment has gone up and could be they are not enough for them, I know when you go back you'll bring us some more. But we appreciate the ones that we have and we are really making use of them. So I'll only give you could be a chance so that Nancy can introduce the visitors to them, then say a word or two. Karibu sana.
three of us just returned from Africa, where we experienced the water filtration program from Rotary in process.
What I remember at the second school, and we visited 2 schools, was standing amidst a large group of children who were very interested in where we came from, and behind them sat our water filtration system. And there was a mass amount of children at both schools with smiling, happy faces that were so eager to interact with us that I will never forget that experience. What I remember most is our visit to the first school. I remember the black gates to the school opening, and we drove through, and I could see the school in the distance, but what caught my eye was our water filtration unit sitting on a little wood table, and I got goosebumps. I was thrilled to see it, thinking, here I am in Africa seeing our club project right here and how much we're helping these children have clean water to drink.
You know, Mary's right. When we came through the gates and we saw the filtration unit there, and it had a sign on it that it was presented by Rotary, it gave you a perspective of how funds that were raised right here in Rock Island, Illinois by Rock Island Rotary were actually put to use in remote areas of Africa. It was truly an uplifting experience.
And there's work to do. There's still work to do. They do a lot with very little, but there's work to do. And another memory I have is at that first school. Later in the day, all the children gathered in the schoolyard and they sang songs for us, danced. But then 7 boys were called to the front, were introduced to us. I don't remember any of their names, but they were introduced to us. They have the primary responsibility of keeping our water filtration units clean. I shook hands with each one of them, never exchanging any words, but their smiles to me said it all. Yeah, they were happy.
It was really almost a life-changing experience.
One will always remember. Will always remember.
And I remember being there with the 3 of you, and what an experience we had. I want to thank all of the Rotarians throughout our district who've contributed to this project. And thank you, Mary, Dick, Marcy, for going with me on this wonderful journey.
Aya, tena sema Rotary! Rotary!